So what's going on, everyone? It's XO here again, and today I have another glitch video. This one is going to be on Stronghold, and this video is going to show a bunch of working spots, wall breaches, ledges, and even an outside the map glitch, which will be at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be giving away 2 gift cards this weekend because you guys gave such a great reaction to my last video on evac. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of a long one, but I promise you it's worth it. Let's get right into it. The first glitch is going to be a ledge under the map. It's very similar to that one on evac. This ledge is very small though. I really didn't think I was going to be able to get in this video. You just need to boost jump very slowly over to the top of this tree, and there's a very small ledge on top of it. This is the only time I did this glitch. You just have to boost really slowly at it, as you saw I did. Jump from the very end of the cliff, and then if you do it correctly, you should be able to boost maybe 3 times in the air slowly and then land right on the tree. I really don't have a great explanation for getting this one. The video does all the justice it can. Now this next glitch I actually featured in a video not too long ago. This is one of the oldest glitches in the books, along with one of the other Stronghold glitches I'll show later in this video. It's not necessary to wall run on these cliffs, but you need to come over to this one, get your boost back, boost around to this tree. If you do it correctly, you should land right on an invisible ledge. It's actually right on the corner of the cliff here. The ledge is actually pretty big, and this glitch isn't too hard to do. Sometimes you'll climb right on it. You just need to make sure you stay still once you get on the ledge. Sometimes I have a problem with jumping right when I get on it. You'll see I did here, but I still stuck up there. Now this next glitch is one of the best in the game. It was found by DefineGlitching. I really don't know how they came across this one. You need to come over to this spot here, jump backwards without getting in the warning zone. You jump maybe once, don't use your boost, and then jump down, use your boost to go inside the cliff, and then you'll clip through, jump backwards to the wall run on it, drop down, and then use your boost to boost up to this platform here. Now this is a pretty decent sized area. You can walk around. There is a warning zone, so you can't go too far. This is an insane find. I told you guys in one of my older videos that I think this is the best find in the entire game. There was another way to get to this much easier, but I'm not really sure how DefineGlitching found this. As you guys see in third person, it's just a really crazy glitch. It makes it easier in PC because you don't have all the tearing. You can jump right back up to the wall. It's hard to explain this one, but if you guys try it enough times, you'll start to get the method. It took me like 7 or 8 times wall running on that wall under there till I actually got on the platform. So it's a really tough glitch. Okay, now here we're gonna have some Orthodox climb-in wall breaches. These are tough though in their own way. This one you just need to come to this corner, jump up at that top part. If you do it correctly, you'll climb right through the wall into a small area. You can move left and right on this one, and you can't shoot out. Not really much use in this. I did do it on PS4, so there is some tearing on this one, but still a pretty good spot. This one's a little bit difficult. All these climb-in ones, it's not really controlled. You just have to make sure you get your boost into the right area. Look exactly where I climbed through because the ledge is always right there. This one is inside of the building, and you need to come to this corner here. You're just going to be jumping up very lightly at where the ceiling intersects with the wall. If you do it correctly in this spot, you should climb right through. Now you have to stay against the wall when you get into this one. There's a spot where if you move too far forward, you'll fall right through the map. There is also a spot where if you jump up, you can climb onto another ledge. This is a really good spot, and the next one is also in here, but it's in a more separated area on the left side. But before we get there though, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a comparison in this glitch on PS4. You see how much tearing, it's ridiculous. Now as I said, this is in the same wall except it's in a more separated area. You need to do a backwards mantle over this glass ledge. Yeah, it's hard. If you break it, you have to restart the game. So when you get in this one, you can't really move much at all. It was found by RGP Galaxy quite a bit ago. I would say that the other wall breach is a better one, but for me this is easier because the backwards mantles are a lot more controlled than the climb-ins in my opinion. I really hope that backwards mantles are on Infinite Warfare, but I'm still gonna have fun trying them on custom maps too. Okay, now we have a couple ledges here. These are very small ones. This one you just jump on top of this broken down tree. If you do it correctly, you should land on an invisible ledge or on top of the branch. It's kind of a small ledge, but you can move around a little bit. This is probably the easiest one on this map, so some of you guys might enjoy doing this in regular games, as it is kind of a legit spot to go in. Now this next one I'm going to start in third person because I didn't have a good starting view. This one's using the side building. You just need to jump up at that corner of where the building meets the cliff. There's an invisible ledge there. You don't need to go and crouch or anything. You just jump right at it and you should stick. It is kind of hard. I made it look easy there, but it took me a few tries. If you go at it slowly enough, use your boost right, you should be able to find where that ledge is. And here is one of the oldest wall breaches in the game. This is a climb in on this outside building here. It gets you behind the TVs into an odd spot. I filmed it a long time ago, that's why it's the odd view. You just need to jump up at the corner. If you do it correctly, you'll climb right through, and then go into crouch, and you'll be not on top of the roof. You see it's like an awkward view. Then you can move completely around. Behind this wall here is where those TVs are. So it's kind of a weird spot, but you can shoot out in certain areas. You can't get out from here though, unfortunately. And that's going to lead us to our last glitch, which is the outside of the map. It can be done with 2 people, which is going to show how I do it, but it can also be done with the jump, pause, XX version of clipping through the wall. So this is going to be a backwards mantle. It's an awkward one. You want to do it over this ledge here. When you do it though, you don't actually clip into anything. You actually just clip to the back side of the wall. So you're stuck here. You see it's going crazy because I had mods enabled. Unfortunately, I didn't have someone else to melee on PC, so I had to use bots, and they took a while. Okay, we finally got one coming. All right, trying to get their attention. Luckily, I have God mode on. Don't worry, that didn't influence the video at all, though. So, come on, guys. Alright, I just melee him and I go through the wall. You need to boost to the right, and then you wall run on this wall. Come backwards, boost around, and then you get your boost back, and then go to the next wall. Wall run on that one. You get in a warning zone here, but if you boost around to the next one, you can make it out of that one. And then get your boost back, go back around, and then boost all the way over to this little piece of land here. Go all the way to the ledge, to the left part that I did. I don't know why there's not a warning zone there, but there's not. You can move forward that entire way there, and there's not a warning zone as long as you stay close to this ledge. Now I'm going to fast forward it here, showing you guys a lot of these parts outside of the map. I don't know if many of you have seen this. There was a way to get outside of it before using a care package in like patch 1.04, but this was a long time ago. So getting outside of here is definitely one of the best glitches in the game. As I said, it can be done one person. Apparently the jump, pause, XX version of clipping through walls doesn't work on PC. So you have to do meleeing on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. It should work. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video on Stronghold glitches. I told you guys it was worth the wait though. We had so many awesome spots in here. Outside of the map, under the map, hard to easy glitches. So I hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I hope to see you in my next video.